What's up guys, welcome to day 9 of the 100 days run streak challenge. Today we're gonna learn about how to run with someone with a different pace than yours. Let's go! Quickly before we start, a quick update on my weight. As you can see, it hasn't moved a lot since last time. By the way, if you want to know what is my weight loss goal during this 100 days run streak challenge, I'll put a link to the video where I explained all of those objectives. As I said in the video yesterday, yesterday evening I was actually with some friends for the last day before lockdown, and we ate what's called a raclette. I'm not sure if you heard about this, but it's basically a ton of cheese on some vegetables and some other not very diety stuff. So anyway, that's why the number didn't go down. Now I've committed to at least 10 days of very strict diets. No cheese for me for the next 10 days. I know, that's hard. But at some point, I need to see the number going down so I can keep my motivation on going and keep on running those 10K every single day. By the way, I'm still uploading a video every single day, so if you want to see the video and be part of the journey, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the notification button so you get notified every time a new video comes out. I always make a quick update about the run streak, how it's going, how the run was, how my weight is, so you can be part of the journey as well. Okay, let's go now to the run of today. I usually run 10K every day, but today, as you can see, the run was slightly longer. Although it seemed longer, I actually ran the exact same route, which is my usual 10K go-to route. When I don't want to make an effort to find a new route and discover some new areas, I just go with the easy one and I know by heart. It's also very good because it's winter now, and when I run in the evening, it's usually dark, and the full route that I'm doing here has lights all the way, so that's also a lot better. But anyway, it's a 10K route, and yet I managed to run 11.2 kilometers, so 1.2 kilometers more than the actual route. So what happened? What happened is that I actually ran this one with Margot. So Margot is doing a bit of a run streak on her own, where she ran any other day a 10K as well. So when I can, I try to run with her, but Margot has a slightly slower pace than me. Let me just stop here for 1 minute because I wanted to make a small precision about what's fast, what's slow. I would like to make it clear, fast or slow don't mean anything. It means nothing. If you don't compare a speed to a referential, it doesn't mean anything. A Ferrari is fast compared to my bicycle, but a Ferrari is infinitely slower compared to a Firejet. So saying that someone is running fast or running slowly, it doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters is if you give it a referential. I run faster than an average 5-year-old child, but I run a hell slower than Eliud Kipchoge, you know, the guy who ran a marathon under 2 hours. I think it's okay to compare yourself to someone with a referential, but just trying to ask, oh, is it fast to run a 5K in 25 minutes? Or is it slow to run a 5K in only 40 minutes, etc.? I think it doesn't mean anything. The only thing interesting here is a referential. Are you running faster than last time? Are you running slower but longer? Those kind of comparisons could have sense if you can extract some analysis out of it and helping you to perform better, that's for sure. But just saying that something is fast or slow means literally nothing. As I was saying, Margot has a slightly slower pace than mine, which usually led to 2 choices. And those are the 2 choices that you have if you run with someone either slower or faster than you. The first choice is you don't care. Let's say that you're running with someone slower. Sometimes I do this with Margot. Basically, I just run at her pace. It's really good for me as well, especially in the run streak sometimes. It's good to run at a slightly slower pace, you know, relax, re-energize the muscle, don't push it too hard. It's what I would call a recovery run. It's still an effort, I mean, it's still 10K, I'm still doing the distance, I'm just doing it slightly slower. And if I run at her pace, usually what would happen is that we would chat on the way. We're both running at a comfortable pace, we're chatting, we enjoy this moment. It's a good way to enjoy a run. That was first choice. So the first choice is basically you're running with someone slower, but you're just adapting your pace to hers or his. That's pretty easy. But there is a second option. That's what could be really interesting for you, because you can actually benefit from being with someone slower than you. When you are running with someone slower, what you can do is kind of create your own interval training based on that person. So you basically run with this person at whatever pace that this person shows, and either when the person is tired or maybe when you feel like you want to push harder, you just go a little further, you turn around, you go back, and you basically circle around the person who is either walking maybe for a small recovery walk or maybe just running slower than you. And you take this time to push yourself hard. If you see a hill, try to make this hill 2 times when the other person is only running it once. It'll be really good training, and you end up like I did, running 11.2 kilometers instead of 10k, which is good stuff. I mean, it's more mileage for me. If we look at my run over here, you will see on the map that at some point I went slower and some point a lot faster. That's usually when I was running either with Margot or on my own. Also, if I zoom in a little bit, you'll be able to see some small detour that I took some time. So if I see a road that is perpendicular to the road we are taking, I will usually try to go there, do a small detour and come back. That's adding some kilometers. On those detours, I can run faster if I want, if I feel like I have the legs for it. And it gives some time for Margot to catch up, basically. So we kind of keep running together, but at the same time, I can have those intervals where I push myself harder. Sometimes also, if I zoom in, you'll see some part of the road where I basically circled around Margot for 2 or 3 times. And this is all good stuff. I mean, you're still running with someone. You're not spending all the time of the run with this person, but still it's important to take some time to run with the person. If not, you just be better on your own. So you can still enjoy running with a friend, with a running buddy or your partner, but at the same time you're also pushing yourself. So I think it could be a really good compromise. That's my tip for you today. I hope that you can implement this in your day-to-day running, and never stop yourself from running with someone just because he or she is slower than you. Someone being slower should not be an excuse for you to not push yourself hard. You can decide either to run with this person and have a recovery run, like a relaxed run, which is really good, or you take this opportunity to create your own interval plan and push yourself harder, basically. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It helps a lot YouTube knowing that this video had some content and that you got some value out of it. Also, if you want to see another video tomorrow, hit subscribe, notification button. You'll be notified when the new video comes out tomorrow. You'll get more updates about this RunStreak. There's still 91 other days to go and a lot more challenges to accomplish. So with that said, see you tomorrow.